Sony? Okay, this year at E3, damn it. You know what? Never mind. This year's E3 was odd to say the least. It's as if no one wanted to try hard to impress us. That aside though, I appreciated Sony's transparency early on by saying that they would only be focusing on 4 games. And boy, did they ever. The conference started off strong with a very long but tasteful trailer of The Last of Us 2, which then proceeded to go into gameplay. And I have to say, this is one of those titles that I'm really looking forward to. After that, we paused for what seemed like forever to listen to these 4 nobodies I had never heard of talk about a game that they were excited about. 15 minutes later, they gave us a Ghost of Tsushima trailer that also went into gameplay, and there are some animation kinks to work out, but my energy was up again. Ghost seems to be a love letter to Asian culture, samurai, katanas, martial arts, and Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai. After that showcase, we got to see what I could only call an artistic expression from Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding. The game is gorgeous, and it's clear that the Decima engine is going to showcase a lot of the PlayStation 4's power, but still no explanation to what this game is and how it actually plays, only building more anticipation for me. Lastly, we got to spend some serious time with Insomniac's Spider-Man, which had me shocked and wowed at the same time. The gameplay looked fluid and responsive. Needless to say, I'm looking forward to all these titles, and for as weird as the conference was to a viewer, I'm sure that a participant of Sony's conference was both happy and giddy. Sony proved that they didn't need a huge lineup of games to knock their competitors out of the water, just quality over quantity. There were some minor mentions for smaller releases like Resident Evil 2 Remake, which felt like it should have gotten its own panel, and a few little indies here and there, but Sony was so blasé about it. It's sad that I didn't enjoy watching the string of trailers edited together by some mediocre editor at best. Sony used to wow me at these events, and now they seem to feel like the event is no longer worth their time, which in turn kind of felt like they didn't want to give us the time to explain their titles or go into them in depth. It felt more like a here you go moment. The games announced and shown get a 10 hands down, and I can't wait to play them, but the conference itself was a snooze fest for anyone watching at home. There seemed to be no order or method to the madness. But what's done is done. The conference gets a 6 out of 10. Sorry, Sony, I love you. But it's because I love you that you need to know that you let me down in the showmanship department. Remember to like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it, and as always, play like it's your last day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching RockPlays.